goddamn shit. Yeah. That's why most of the time I don't really be fucking with niggas, man. Niggas be too damn Hollywood. I say, fuck it. I do that shit by myself, man. You know what I mean? I think I ain't gonna never get to the point where goddamn I'm getting so much money. I'm in so many numbers that I feel like I'm too good to help somebody, you know?
Exactly, because you don't never know what this person can end up being or what this person gonna end up doing or what you gonna need 10
Yeah.
years from now, 5 years from now. So you don't know what the fuck gonna go on, man.
I'm telling you,
Motherfuckers lose
man.
sight. They lose sight of you feel me, the true objective, you feel me? And
Yeah.
the true mission is
Mm-hmm.
to uplift, enlighten, you feel me, and embrace your people. Show
Mm-hmm.
them and guide them, you feel me, to
Mm-hmm.
the same, you feel me, how can I put it, to the same level of success, you feel me,
Yeah.
that show them how you got to the level of success you did without giving them without embedding them or enabling them. Like,
Right.
man, you feel me? Don't enable them by just giving them everything. Like, it's not your kid, but hey, bro, this is the tools that I did, and this is the formula that helped me to succeed. Like, here you go. You feel me? It ain't that shit don't cost
Yeah.
nothing. You feel
We
me?
got to
But
start. We got to start this shit because it's a slow process. See, we was taught that until a certain point of time, right? And somewhere back in the 80s, with crackhead or something, we lost a lot of that shit. You know what I mean? We lost a lot of
yeah,
that
bro.
stuff.
Like me, I'm born in 1987. You feel me? September 28th, 1987.
There you go.
And well, you feel me? To be honest, bro, like you said, 80 something and up is not. That's not the mentality. You feel me? That was taught. It was taught. You feel me? Everybody gotta be the dominant. You have to be the dominant individual. You gotta surpass everybody. You can't. It was like you gotta be special. That was the most important thing. When people, you have to be special. All right, what? I gotta be special. You gotta be different. All right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. You can be unique,
Yeah.
but everyone should have the same agenda. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Yeah.
Ownership,
Yeah.
successfulness,
Yeah.
happiness. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
don't do that. When we was kids, we was taught to be. We have to win, 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 win. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
win, win, win. You can't lose. Feel me? You can't make a mistake. You gotta be perfect.
Yeah.
And it taught us to be. No matter what, get what you gotta get. You feel me? No matter what. That was taught then to now. Is utilize your resources.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Be strategic when you making plays. You feel me? They taught us back then that splurging was, oh yeah, you get some big money as a black person, I'm going to buy the new Benz, I'm going to buy jewelry. You feel me? Glamour and perception. You feel me? It was glamour and perception back then, watching the box. You feel me? Before MTV raps, none of that shit. That shit wasn't out yet. But as soon as that shit came out, the Tigger in the basement. And we wanted to be like Cash Money. We wanted to be like No Limit. We wanted to be like the Diplomats, Jim Jones.
Yeah.
And we wanted to be them niggas, bro. And what's you know what I'm saying? We wanted to be G Unit. We wanted to be, you feel me, Dog Pound. We wanted to be these people growing up.
Yeah. Yeah. We emulated
we wanted to be 3-6 Mafia.
Right.
All right, this is real life. Niggas say they didn't want to be that, you a fucking lie. What are you doing music for? These are the motherfucking people that we idolize. You feel me? We NWA is in the 80s, yeah, but we didn't start idolizing music until the 90s.
Right.
That's my era, golden era, the 90s era. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. I feel you, bro. I grew up, I grew up in that same like little shit, bro. Know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm with all that shit. I grew up with that goddamn Bone Thugs, Do or Die.
I forgot to say Bone.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention
already. Yeah, bro.
Without Crossroads and all that, nigga, don't
that shit molded. That shit molded music today, though. You know what I mean? It molded music so much today.
See the thing, and like how you said, molded it. That gives me the point. Like, so I want the viewer or the audience at one point for y'all to understand It's a certain substance and substance. It's a certain substance that came with this music shit, and it
Yeah.
was an agenda. That's the word. Let me give y'all the agenda. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that understands about the hip hop world, you feel me, needs to know this. Hip hop, the origin of hip hop was not made to entertain y'all. It wasn't made for us to be successful how it is right now. The hip hop, you feel me, industry and culture wasn't even ideally made to succeed this long. We got 30 to 40 years in the industry right now. 30,
Mm-hmm.
40 years, 50 years of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that came from jazz. You feel me? It came from jazz and you feel me, alternative type music, whatever.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when they created the hip hop genre, it was made for us to destroy ourselves. Man, like, what you mean? When hip hop was first originated in Los Angeles, not New York or none of that, Los Angeles demographic, it was something that was being done unprecedented that we don't know about. You feel me? The private prison system, you feel me, came upon us in the mid 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Their core agenda to using, you feel me, the hip hop platform to go concurrent with the private prison system is they're gonna have a certain demographic and put it into one system, you feel me, so they can motherfucking profit off of it. Alright, so what do you mean? They, you feel me, they infiltrated gangster rap. They made gangster rap to where it helped the private prison system keep a 98% occupational rate and 98% conviction rate within the superior court system, so it can monopolize their money and keep the profit going. The hip hop industry was built to keep the private prison system overpopulated, you feel me, with vulgar lyrics, you feel me, genocide and turmoil. You know what I mean? So our highest seller as hip hop artists, what's the highest selling thing? Controversy and trauma. You feel me? This shit was built for us to destroy ourselves. They gave us the tool to destroy ourselves.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
feel you. Hey, let me do an introduction real quick. What's up? This your boy Paper Stat, Noemotionpodcast. Here my boy Jeromy Outlaw. Know what I'm saying? Crenshaw raised me. Make sure y'all go check that out. I'ma definitely have a clip and all that. And yeah, no emotion.
Yeah, shout out my boy Stacks, man, for having me in this bitch, man. You know,
I'm telling you, man.
I'm Jeromy Outlaw in the building. You feel me? AKA Jeromy Outlaw, Senior, the one and only.
And that's what's up. So I get it. Just like you were saying about the private prisons. Look, for the viewers, I need y'all to understand, right? The private prisons receive money, right, from the government to take care of these prisoners, right? The thing is about it, say for instance, if me, you, him got up enough money to make a prison, we will make this prison, right? And then by every year, we say, hey, government, we got 500 people that's in these prisons every single year. We need $150 million in order to run this prison. And they would get it because they had legitimate sources of. So when you say private prisons, it's all done for money. And introducing hip hop, all these things, man, drugs, hip hop.
Thank you.
What fucked them up is that they didn't know their kids was gonna love us. They didn't know their kids were gonna try to emulate us. They hated that shit. They hated it. They didn't know that. They didn't know that another monkey wrench they tried to throw in the damn system to fucking nigga up was gonna end up. But that's what we do though, man. We make fucking lemonade out of lemons all the time though, bro.
See, they know that they knew that it was going to be a revolution with this hip hop industry. You feel me? At a certain standpoint, because
Mm-hmm.
how fast it grew. It grew so fast that they didn't even know how to control it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So certain shit that they do, you feel me, to this day to keep the control, and they've been doing practicing this shit since the 90s. It's
Mm-hmm.
feminism within the industry. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. 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 They do. They pushing the agenda with that. They really pushing the agenda with that.
Hidden codes. That's why it's significant. It say significantly that we
Yeah.
have a significant cult following. Cult following became from behind the scenes. They had cults and shit like that. That's why people say Illuminati and all that. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no fucking selling your soul, bro. They're saying it's cult followings that come
Yeah.
behind that. You feel me? Like Marilyn Manson had and shit like that, where they have
Right.
followers and influencers that'll do anything. You feel me? For this cult, they got this. It's the same shit with this hip hop industry.
It is.
When they tell y'all selling y'all souls and all that, y'all think, oh, the Illuminati and we got to sacrifice. No, nigga, they're saying sell your soul. That means sell your integrity. We're finna to exploit you.
What you willing to do for it?
What will you do for it? You gonna suck some meat for this behind these closed doors and all this weird shit? You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the people like me, the conscious rapper, you feel me? The street activist, the street nigga, but a conscious individual that has a message. They comments, Talib Kweli, you feel me? Most deaths,
Black Thought.
a lot of these KRS-One, a lot of these people, you feel me, was basically exiled in a certain way with marketing and promotion from the majors. They didn't want that image. They want niggas with guns out and killing each other and all that. That's the message they want across because they have an agenda to keep. They don't want that agenda to be infiltrated.
Right.
And we gotta understand that rap is dope. It's always gonna be an intricate lyrical, you feel me, realm or platform.
Mm-hmm.
Hip hop, you feel me, was built on a different agenda.
Yeah.
To do with rap. It's two different things. You feel me?
I think that hip hop was created more from an organic poverty type of deal, but when they seen it being profitable, they turned it into like a propaganda.
Propaganda. There go the right word.
Yeah. They can spin into some bullshit to pollute these kids' mind. To pollute our minds, bro. Know what I'm saying?
We was lost at one point. We was all lost at one point. Nigga, we wanted to be certain things. And then we seen the evolution of the rap industry, the hip hop culture, and everything changed. You feel me? Everything changed when we had individuals like Jay-Z that's still street. You feel me? And made it street, but the nigga was understanding of the business and what the agenda was. He had seen all that. I still got through it. You feel me?
Right.
Trick. Big. It's a lot of niggas that broke through in certain ways. You feel me? To get us marched on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's a lot of people that do it the right way, but we always getting like if you were to look at the TV, the internet, or whatever, is always something else. You know what I mean? That they really putting in front of your face and publicizing them. All this other stuff, man. I get it, man. I get it, man. So tell me this. The song Crenshaw Raised Me. What made you do something like that? I like that. That shit fresh.
So basically, I'm born and raised, you feel me, in Los Angeles, California, 90016 to 90043. You feel me? So that's the demographic from Jefferson Park, Crenshaw and Jefferson Park area, all the way to Hyde Park and Crenshaw area. Since I was born, I've been living in this demographic, you feel me, of the city. whatever.
Yeah.
Crenshaw is considered, you feel me, certain parts of it are considered Black Beverly Hills. You feel me, Baldwin Hills area and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, it's something called the Jungles. You feel me? In between my hood and the Jungles, you feel me? It's the Baldwin Hills Village, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And in there, that's where a lot of celebrities, people you'll never think live in these places, whatever. So me growing up, you feel me? I was a how can I say I was a ward of the court, DCFS ward of the court. You feel me? I was in and out of fucking trouble and shit like that.
Yeah.
But my people, they own property. Shout out my Uncle Craig. You feel me? They own property as we own property as a kid. You feel me? My Uncle Cub was like, you feel me, a innovator of the dope game in LA. So we had, you know what I'm saying? My family had money at one time. At one point, we stayed in the hills. So we stayed in the hills, whatever. Like, I used to always look down and be like, man, I'm coming back. Like, you feel me? Like, we from there. Like, this is where we coming from. Because I always came from the city up the hill, whatever. So my cousins and shit, I used to see them and like, damn, you feel me? They got it. You feel me? But I don't even necessarily got it. So I would always go back down. And when I'm down in the Crenshaw area, everything was different from when you up this hill. You feel me? Like, as soon as you get down here, it's nitty gritty. It's real life. It's reality. You feel me? And my pops used to always say, man, something called the real world where we live at, Mr. Jeromy, man. I'm like, whatever. Whatever, man. It's something called the real world down here where we live at in these streets right here. It's the real world. And it's gonna teach you. It's gonna raise you. You feel me? It's gonna teach you. I'm raising you, but these streets gonna teach you and raise you if you want to be in these streets. Crenshaw was where I was at. You feel me? Up and down Crenshaw. You feel me? Making my swerves, making my plays. 200 here, 100 here, whatever. Bitches, this, that. I learned everything from Crenshaw. You feel me? From just as a kid, from 12 years old all the way to now. I've been on Crenshaw Boulevard. Like, we've been up and down these blocks. So it's self-explanatory. Crenshaw raised me, like, you know what I mean? It turned me into from a boy to a man. You feel me? It showed me right from wrong. You feel me? It showed you loyalty and integrity. You feel me? It showed the nigga perseverance. Everything that, you feel me, I needed to know that to survive. Because growing up in LA, I lost 85% of the niggas I grew up with so far. You feel me? 85% of the niggas I grew up with is gone. You feel me? So it's like, Crenshaw raised me as a declaration, you feel me, of independence within the Los Angeles hip hop, you feel me, genre, or whatever, however you want to say it. It's like, it was my declaration. Just giving y'all, you feel me, what I really live, like how we really do.
Okay. Damn, that's dope. You know what? That's dope to have those two different, you know, like point of views of stystographies. You know what I mean? You know, coming up out the hill and like on out of Crenshaw. That's dope, man, because you were able to see, like, you know what I'm saying, the difference.
Yeah,
you know
back then, like, I already seen the difference. Like, I love, like, my uncle, he showed us certain shit, but he always came down the hill. Like, we had property up the hill, but like, we was playing baseball and shit like that. Nigga, he was dropping me off my daddy house. You feel me? We was at my daddy house. Like, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter where I went to, I end up always coming back to Crenshaw. Like, I can talk about this shit for you know what I'm saying? All my, like, one thing that my family I've seen since I was a kid was ownership, and I didn't take heed to it till it was till a certain time in my life. Whatever. We own property since I was 5 to 6 years old. Like, all my family been owning property and shit like that. Like, we own a lot of shit in different hoods in Los Angeles. My father, he chose to own property on Jefferson and West Boulevard. You feel me? In the Crenshaw district. You feel me? Jefferson Park side of the Crenshaw district. Me, my granny, she stayed on Bryanhurst. You feel me? In between in between West Boulevard and Crenshaw. So I was back and forth from that area to there. I had friends and shit, you know what I'm saying? Friends and street kids and shit like that. I wasn't street when I was 9, 10 and all that. Like, I wasn't all the way just gangbanging yet. You feel me? 8, 9, 10, nigga, it was introduced. Like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, hill shit, that's cool. But when we come down here and we with our family down here, it's, nigga, this real life. Like, I'm getting fights. Motherfuckers don't like me just because. Niggas got shot at 10 years old, 11 years old. We walking home from school and grown motherfuckers shooting at you. Like, what the fuck? Like, where you stay at? That's on West Boulevard. You a crab. You listen, what the fuck? You getting shot at. Nigga, 10, 11. Nigga, 19, 11. Really got shot at.
Yeah, that shit different.
It wasn't gangbangers yet. You feel me? That's what made a nigga be anything. But just growing up in that shit and surviving it and loving every bit of it. You feel me? Because even though a nigga was getting shot at it, like, you feel me? What the fuck? What we do? But it's like, damn, nigga, the motherfucking bullets coming, nigga. You was, nigga. If you had a gun, you would have shot back. Hell yeah, I would have shot back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. It just taught us that this is concrete jungle. You feel me? And the strongest survive. Survival of the fittest. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
That shit made a nigga.
Yeah, I can goddamn I can hear the shit of your music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I like a couple of them, man. Said I ain't gonna lie, I just got turned on to you recently. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? I like what I like. I like that Stay Cooking. That's my shit.
Which one? Which one you say?
Stay Cooking.
Woo! They paying up. When you shuffle your grind, you better stay cooking, be ready to bake it up. No excuses about it. Fuck when they doubt you, go there and run it up. When you all in the trenches, gotta go get it, gotta go make it up. We ain't playing with niggas or tricking no bitches, I'm trying to go run it up. Fuck it up, walk in the spot and I run it up. Niggas be hating, we coming up. Make it rain that she picking them hundreds up. Pour some drink for my niggas not coming back. SIP to Lil Thundercat. I keep a pull, I can never lack. I put my whole city on the map. Hey, don't question the family. In the hood with the pack like a fanny. My Glock come in handy.
So,
Stay Cooking. That's my shit. I put Yeah. I put that on the fucking MP3 in my damn
Camaro. I've been with the strip. I'm straight out the west side where we Rich Road and get it in. They know I'm shooting for the win. Pick a road with the spin. Crossover with the dish on them. Now the whole team gonna win. You feel me? I just implicated basketball. Like I was multi-talented. Football, basketball, baseball. In baseball, basketball, I was offered D1 scholarships. You feel me? And I was in the jail. So the jails, they sent me to placements. You feel me? To play sports because I had on my resume I had certain sport calibers, whatever. A couple of major coaches had wrote me recommendations, rules, whatever. So they sent me to Chino Hills Boys Republic, and I played D1 sports. And you got an Arrowhead League championship and all that. But so I always implicate. You feel me? Certain. I'm very with athletics and you feel me? Athletes and sport. Like I'm highly sports oriented. You feel me? I know about rules and shit. I still umpire and do shit for the kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? My Uncle Craig now, he don't sell dope, he don't do nothing. All he do is focus on the kids. He owns his own, you feel me, youth organization, like with travel ball and shit like that, pony ball and giving kids opportunity, you feel me, besides rap. Like Stay Cooking is basically it's a video to that. I don't know if you've seen it. And
I seen that.
Came from me going to New York, me going to Virginia actually. Actually, I recorded that in Virginia. Yeah, I recorded with my boy Bugs. He on there, YRS Bugs. Y'all go look him up, verify it on Instagram, all that. So, my boy on there and shit. It was like a multicultural It's a coastal. It's bi-coastal. LA and New York. The video is shot half in New York, half in LA.
Yeah. I like that. That was dope, man. We own. That's my shit too.
Gaining leverage and profit, stacking up the paper, my running door deposits, and I ain't gon' stop it. Fly crippin', stunning and poppin', they can't deny me. Wouldn't even try to come stop me, undeniable. Flow so sick, it's diabolical. These clown ass rappers be fake frauds and comical, but they don't faze me. They know I'm unstoppable. On the stepping stone, the road to riches, fuck the obstacles, and I ain't bluffing. Built my enterprise up from nothing. Now they calling me a king, like hustle, I started something.
Solid foundations, got us sitting on top of the world. Cause in my trials and tribulations, stood tall through it all and emerged. To see that we on now. You know that we on now. Next step we show up. Whenever we go up.
shout out to my nigga Young Brody. He actually is on multiple Nipsey records. I don't know if you know. I'm an all money in CEO, which means it's fly money. That's the life we chose. And they think I think I'm the shit, but I don't think I know. Cause ain't nobody gave us nothing. We just got our own. I don't know if you know that Nipsey song, but it's called
No.
All Money in CEO. I'm
What
a
is called?
fly money, all money in individual, putting out stats for a little bit of visual. That boy Young Brody, he actually rapped with Nipsey.
Okay, that's dope, man. Yeah, that's dope. Winner Circle.
Winner Circle is actually me and one of my cousins and my uncle, one of my uncles, whatever.
Hey, yeah, we winning. We ain't playing none. Diamonds dancing, now they calling me the man. I've been shining, now I'm all up in my bag. Switching lanes, hit 160 on the dash. Ballin' hard, now we in it for the cash. I'm in the race, Rolly got a big ol' face. I'm drinking Ace of Spade, big ol' diamonds in my chain. F it know me, better stay up in your lane. I'm having thing, Lamborghini came with flames. I came with in my real, nah, we don't fuck with lanes. 30,000 on me, bitch, I could make it rain. Yeah, I'm in the field, I be making plays.
That shit dope. Shout out Green Riches. Green Riches, he got his own shit, which we Savage Records, you feel me? He's part of that, Savage Records and all that.
Okay.
And he's actually came from, I don't know if you know about Pushers Inc., you feel me, in 10 Summers with DJ Mustard. But yeah, cuz is a original Pusher Inc. nigga with YG, Pusher Rod, DJ Mustard, RJ, you know what I'm saying? The whole Pusher Inc. team, TC 4800. Like that's a part of Rain, whatever. He's from around there. You feel me? And my uncle, you feel me? He's out the Harlem. So that Winter Circle joint, that was a big joint. You feel me? To have all of us on one record. You feel me? And that shit came out dope as fuck. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just naming out ones that I like, bro. Like I said, I put them on my playlist and everything.
Yeah, that's off the, actually, y'all, just to clarify, let y'all know, that's off the Immortal two of them he named is off the Immortal Vindication project. Dropped right after I dropped Crenshaw Raven.
Okay, it's already out and everything?
Yeah, hell yeah. Crenshaw Raven was dropped in 2020.
Okay.
Or 2020. Then I dropped Immortal Vindication 2020. Boom. Then I came with Still Running Laps March 31st, 2021. Bam. Now I'm dropping, you feel me? Put Your All Into It March 31st, 2022. And that's just a single. I ain't even give a full project. I felt like I was giving so much music that I could have just gave so many singles and it would have felt different. It would have been
right. Okay. They are all streaming, all major platforms and all that?
Yeah. It's on all platforms, man. All Tidal, Deezer, Napster, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. Yeah, everything out here, man. Google Play Music, all that. Y'all can go get it at any of those stores. All you gotta type in is J.Outlaw or Jeromy Outlaw.
Okay, yeah, man, sure. And I'm gonna flash it on the screen and all that. So tell me this, man. You got this new project. What could we be looking for?
Well, I have been working on 3 projects, so I can have quarterly music, whatever. One of them was self-titled Outlaw, you feel me? And then I was just working on 2 with some soul producers. One named 211, he's from out of Atlanta. Dope as fuck. And we got Black the Beast, fucking go crazy. You feel me? This got tied to Barry Gordy and a couple different motherfuckers. You feel me? And he tied in. I ain't gonna put too much, but Black, shout out Black the Beast, he go crazy. I just had projects with them, like the one that's before that, the Outlaw project. He got Terrestrial Alien on there. He go crazy. I haven't finished it all. You feel me? It's kind of almost done though. The first project, I only need to record 3 records and put it out. But like I said, I'm dropping singles.
Yeah.
majority of singles, and then I'm gonna give a project. I'm thinking probably my birthday. Like I'll give a project September 28th. Like that'll be
Okay,
probably
that's
the only
dope.
project I give for the year. But I'm most definitely, like I'm saying, I'm dropping single after single after single. We got singles, you feel me, or just you feel me, music,
Yeah,
because I'm not really even tripping about making money off these records right now. I'm more legitimately, I'm
yeah,
legitimately just doing the business side, putting them out the right way, you feel me, and sure, and letting the people decide and come if they want to, you feel me, be proud
yeah,
to pay to buy it or not. You feel me? They can also
yeah,
listen to it for free on Spotify. You feel me? All day. But
yeah.
I'm not really doing YouTube, but only visual content for YouTube. My shit
Right,
ain't, you can find certain shit on YouTube. You gotta buy it or go on Spotify.
right.
Smart tactic. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The
yeah,
payouts is more. The
yeah,
algorithms is better when people are looking at your Spotify, not your YouTube. You know what I'm saying? With certain
yeah.
instances, and for visual content, y'all can see all these same songs in visual format on YouTube. So,
Yep.
we can do it like
Okay.
that.
Okay. Shit. Shit. What you got to say to man? Some of these younger niggas out here. Know what I'm saying? Shit. That's trying to.
Stop being followers, man. You young niggas, man.
Yeah.
Be the leader. Become the majority owner. You feel me? You can't always be the consumer. You got to be the distributive party. Understand constructive criticism. Don't go pick up a gun and every time you got a problem. You feel me? Squabble it out. Sometimes you're gonna get
Yeah.
further in life. You feel me? Fight for what
Yeah.
you believe in. Don't settle for less. You feel me? But just understand that everything, you feel me, is gonna be a battle. You feel me? Don't go pick up a gun or be a hoe. You feel me? All the time. And you don't always gotta go pick up no blowers and shit like that, man. You feel
Yeah.
me? And y'all glorifying some shit, you feel me, owning some shit, really having legitimate money, not having to watch over your back every day, you feel me, because of the mistakes you made when you was 15.
Right.
Y'all gotta wake up, you feel me?
Right.
We got a bigger agenda right now. We want our children to survive. We want we want to see, y'all want to see, make sure I'm gonna say that. Y'all gonna want to see y'all great grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna want to live. Y'all niggas, you feel me? Y'all, I'm from LA and I done been everywhere and I love it out of state. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a lot of money here. Y'all are our future. You feel me? Y'all are the future gatekeepers, the future entrepreneurs, the future artists,
Mm-hmm.
the future philanthropists, activists, builders, creators. Take heed to the shit that y'all getting right now, because me and Stack they had the same opportunities y'all got right now, and we here telling y'all that. Facts. Utilize y'all resources. Understand
Mm-hmm.
demographics. Execute. Neighborhood. Real. They gotta execute, man.
Got to. Got to, man. I feel you, man. That's some real shit, man. So, shit, excited about this shit you got coming out, man, and
Man,
visibility.
that shit go crazy. I ain't gonna cap to
Mhm.
you. The hook, gotta put your all into it. You gotta believe in it. Dedicate your time and your effort to achieving it. You gotta go hard. Can't take no days off because you grinding for the day while you building for your tomorrow. Shit, so like nigga, it don't get no more self-explanatory. You got a record with one of Nick All Money In's greatest, Killer Twine. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Me featuring Killer Twine and KG.
Yeah.
It goes bananas. You know what I'm saying? Conscious rap at his finest. You feel me? With a little bit of gang twist. You know what I mean? You know, but it's 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 not even how can I say it's influential rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's real music. You know what I'm saying? The shit that I've been putting out is just been real music. Like we
Yeah.
supposed to. I dropped Like We Supposed To featuring Luxury Boy. Go crazy. You feel me? You ain't even listened to that yet. I know you ain't. Yeah, go to you gonna be alright.
I ain't heard that yet.
Yeah, and we dropped Forever We Ballin'. You feel me? Featuring Mr. Medina and Gambino twin. You ain't listened to that either. That's a club joint. I know you gonna like that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I got a lot of music out, man. I done put a lot of music out of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's moments like this that gets you. You feel me? ready for what's coming next. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't so you're not supposed to just automatically like what you feel me? Like yeah, that's why you like oh shit yeah this you put that out yeah man go because those records was hand picked. Go check the
Yeah.
new joints out man and you feel me and just run through the catalog. You feel me? And nigga be like oh I fuck with this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people do that. You know like y'all gotta get
Yeah.
stuck out of it. Get stuck off of the vibration that they giving y'all. Get your own vibrations. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Like
Think outside the
get your own
box.
thing, do your own thing, be yourself.
So yeah, I don't
Yeah.
let them program me. I like nigga, I listen to what I want to. I don't listen to Lil Durk and them all day. I don't get it
Right.
twisted like I nigga don't listen to NBA YoungBoy or Durks or this nigga whatever. Nigga listen to that shit, but I perceiving it different. Alright.
Right.
Y'all niggas saying, oh y'all like y'all might quote, you feel me, y'all young folks and other people, they quoting who shiesty, that's my dog, but nigga know I'm really shiesty. Y'all that's what y'all quote. That's y'all main quote. Whatever. Cause that's a bar, yeah, I used it before. But me, nigga, I look at it when he said, nigga, my first 100,000, nigga was shared with all my niggas. Like, oh, you heard what Cuz said? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or nigga, like he said, nigga, I'm Drake got nigga 30 million fans, nigga, I'm promoting my bitch for 15 seconds. And the bitch nigga is rich. Excuse me, she ain't a bitch, but she's rich off of just that promotion. You feel me? For her long. And niggas like niggas think, oh, I'm gonna quote this nigga killing in the yard. He's gangster. But God, like Meek Mill, nigga quote some shit, him running up killing in the yard, or saying some shit, but they ain't gonna quote that joint where I don't wanna be a gangster. Nigga,
Yeah.
I want 100 fucking million.
Yeah.
I want 100 fucking million. I want to move my mama out, nigga, out the motherfucking trenches, nigga. Like, niggas don't want to quote that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's the goal. Niggas saying to forgot that shit.
Quote that shit. Let's talk about that. Why y'all gotta talk about like why y'all scrutinize us in the media? All y'all do is scrutinize niggas in the media. Trauma and the controversy, y'all posting that shit immediately. Y'all ain't posting a gang of shit that niggas doing nigga positive shit all the time. Y'all ain't doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't.
Right. Okay, man. Let's wrap this up. Hey, go ahead and give us all the social media and stuff. I'm gonna flash it, but
oh yeah, well shit, yeah. Everything is the same, you know, for artists too. Y'all make sure y'all keep a lot of y'all shit the same. So when people Google you and you trying to get a Google panel, because the Google panel is valuable and essential. You need it. You feel me? If you're trying to really be an artist and shit like that. So make sure all your shit is the same.